I will cue. Okay, Lee, what have you seen?
This week, I came across quite an interesting study that was showcased in an article from Fortune about milestone birthdays. And as somebody who is in the midst of a milestone birthday, I thought I'd share it. So the study is called The Big Birthday Crisis. It's authored by Stephen Kramer, and it examines the performance dips that CEOs experience as they approach milestone ages like 49 and 59. So the data covers over 800 CEOs across various different industries and demonstrates a clear trend. So as CEOs near these significant birthdays, their companies see reduced firm value, lower operating performance, and a decrease in long-term investment. So serious commercial implications. Now, you might be thinking, well, why would a birthday cause such a business issue? Well, the researchers show that milestone birthdays tend to trigger deep reflection on life achievements, personal identity, and career success. So according to the study, these CEOs become more introspective, potentially questioning their direction or whether they've accomplished enough. So this life audit can lead to distraction from day-to-day responsibilities, leading to declines in firm performance. And the numbers don't lie. CEOs nearing these milestone birthdays, their companies, they were overseeing on average to a reduction in firm value of up to 2%, which might not sound like a lot, but if you've got £1 billion company in your control, that's a lot of millions and millions of pounds. What I thought was interesting as well is the study also dug into the language used by CEOs, and it was much more emotive as they approach these milestone birthdays, more authentic, more reflective. Their mood is changing and they're bringing that changed mood to work. I think it's really interesting because I think you might be listening to this and going, isn't it good that leaders are being more emotive, more authentic? Authenticity is seen as a strength. Yes. But it's that cultural shift, that change in behavior that makes us all nervous. We don't like sudden and unexplained shifts in behavior, particularly from our leaders. So if any business leaders listening, it might be worth staying mindful of how personal milestones can affect professional decision making. And for boards and executives, this study perhaps underscores the importance of supporting CEOs during these times, whether that's through executive coaching, temporarily delegating key decisions, or creating a structure that allows CEOs to channel their self-reflection productively. Now, this is completely anecdotal, Al, but I did a little research.
Go ahead.
I did a little research to see if there was any real world evidence that these 9 ending birthdays may hold some weight. And I came across a couple of examples that I thought were quite interesting. So first of all, Jeffrey Skilling, former CEO of Enron, infamous Enron, resigned at the age of 49, right before the massive scandal that led to Enron's downfall. Then we also have Adam Neumann. Remember Adam, co-founder of WeWork, faced significant turmoil as he approached 40. Very, very many questions asked about his leadership style and erratic decisions during that period. And even Steve Jobs was outed from Apple at the age of 30. There you go, Al. Thoughts?
Well, as someone who has had a 29th birthday, a 39th birthday, and coming up quite swiftly a 49th birthday, I totally agree. I think it gives you this sort of point in your life where you go, okay, what do the next 10 years hold for me? And also, rather more boastfully, that's a new word you just made up, Al. Rather morbidly, how many 9 birthdays have I got left? Which is not too many, not the amount of gin I drink anyway. And I think that I think it does. It gives you the opportunity to sit there and go, have I done everything I want to do? Do I want to do things differently? And I noticed that I went bankrupt at 29 and started my second company at 29. 39, did we not move abroad? No, we moved. I can't remember. We did.
No, you were much younger than that, but I was coming up 29 when we moved abroad.
Yeah, and I think when it comes to 49, I'm definitely going to be reassessing things. Of course, we'll still be doing the podcast. That's a given.
Goes without saying.
So if you've got someone who's coming up to a significant birthday and they work with you or for you, perhaps just be a little bit sort of prescient about what's going on. And perhaps just give them a little bit of support, maybe. I don't know. Just keep your eye on them.
Always nice to keep an eye on those close to you, isn't it? Absolutely. Good advice, Al.